made it to our cute little guest house for the night. We are in
Sheki or Sheki, maybe.
Sheki. I think it's said many different ways, but so far what we know about this place, well, first of all, it's quite beautiful. It's near the mountains. It's also famous for pite, which we're gonna eat, and also Sheki Halva, which is a type of dessert, which looks pretty good.
Okay, stop talking about food.
Let's go.
These are the ruins of an Armenian church of 19th century. Let's go. Let's go to the restaurant.
I have to say I'm happy to be back in a city after Naftalan. We'll put a link to that video. I literally can't keep up with Fabio. I can't keep up with you. So far, first impressions. It's quiet. It's very green. There's like beautiful mountains in the distance. And again, quiet. Also just really cozy. I think he just thinks we want tea and not food, so we're gonna have to rectify that.
It's noisy. Don't make me talk. You know I'm hungry and this stuff.
So here we have sugar. Here we have the tea. So what they do here, rather than put the sugar in, is they'll take a little bite of the sugar and then sip on the tea, which is really hot. So wait till the tea's a little cooler.
Bird. Okay, this lunch was 23, not dollars, not euro, but manat. I mean, it was really simple food, but delicious. But you know, they were nice. We also had the service.
Yeah, for
Nice
perspective,
location.
that's like €11, which is super good. €5, 5.5 a person.
So this is Piti, and it's some kind of soup.
Do it. Okay, so I've gotten some sagi bread, and now I'm about to put some of the pite on it, and then I'm gonna eat it together. Oh my god, it's actually really, really nice. I still don't even get what it is. There's some chickpeas in it.
Meat.
Some meat as well. Maybe organs, but I don't think so. And
Probably.
it tastes familiar. It's so good. And eat it with the pickles.
And this is our first pomegranate wine.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's really good.
Yeah, it tastes like pomegranate.
Yeah, it's sweet, but not too sweet. It's perfect.
It doesn't taste super alcoholic too. If you come to Sheki, you have to come to this little restaurant. I don't think it's close to anything.
The name is Serin Restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not close to any touristy
Anything.
hotspot, but it's quite central.
It's so cheap as well. And also, like, I guess we don't have a reference point, but we had the pite here and like another dish, and it was just so good. And pomegranate wine. And now we're drinking tea, and we're in this garden. We go to the famous Caravanserai, which is
the Airbnb of the Silk Road.
Yeah, you booked it online back during Silk Road times. You got ratings. Now it's not that, but I guess it is that.
It's a place where merchants and travelers were stopping during the Silk Road for, I guess, commerce, rest, and in this one you can still
Book a
book a room
Yeah.
and experience the full Caravanserai. This is the lower Caravanserai, and we are starting to see tourists. Upper Caravanserai, let's see if we can get inside this one. That's really cool.
Everyone who's visiting Sheki at the moment is here.
Yeah. which is not so
It's
many
not so many
people.
actually.
Where are you, Joanna Lumley? We are still looking for you around the world.
No, Joanna, I feel like if you were here, which you were here in the Silk Road episode, you would just be like sniffing the air and you'd be like, oh, I feel like I just smell the merchants and the travelers of the Silk Road passing on through here.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm immersing myself in the history of this place and it's just gratifyingly, drastically lovely.
If not trying to kidnap a little kid. Sorry. Did you forget about that? Everywhere she was always like, oh, these kids are so cute, I want to take one with me.
Joanna Lumley's like, there's a child, I must take it. Don't tell the cameras I said that.
So it's full of Chinese tourists. And Ryan was saying,
We also have a Venetian tourist, which is kind of like the start and the end of the Silk Road, and it's all coming together. I guess somewhere in the middle. I guess we're
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle of it.
true,
So,
connecting halfway on the Silk Road again.
yeah.
This is the silk factory. I guess there's a bar. Sheki was famous for the silk production. Why?
Because they actually are known to have these native mulberry trees, which is like a pertinent part of the silkworm growth, I guess. So yeah, silk during the time of the Silk Road time, a lot of it was actually produced here. Not a lot, I don't know. At this factory, allegedly, we could see how silk is made, but I think it's just turned into a bar.
I like all these old men watching us.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of old men around.
So there's a silk factory in front of us, but yeah, as we said, it's a bar now.
a bar for tea though, because they would drink tea.
You're trying to discover what's happening there.
Yeah, so this was like, it doesn't look like a factory from the front, but it is when you look at the back half of the building. Yeah, there's a lot of cool architecture and just beautiful buildings here. Kind of a bit run down, like falling apart, but it adds to the rustic essence of it all. It's very unique.
Shabbiness.
Shabby. Would you stand on that?
We need sweets. We need cake.
Where do we go? Let's go to this sweet place.
We're looking for what's the name of this?
We're looking for Sheki Halva, and we have a feeling that this place is going to deliver. The unwrapping.
Fast.
This is less than €2. We're gonna be animals and bite into it like this because they didn't give us any forks. But this place is amazing. Like, if you need desserts, we'll put a map to this place. How is it?
baklavish.
It's like baklava.
You feel a lot of gelatina. Very sweet. And I don't know, it has like this orange aroma, something fruity.
Okay, give it to
Go
me.
for it. Do like power of Mars, come to me. You can do.
of
Jupiter.
Oh, Uranus. Power of Uranus. Uranus. Ooh, what did she do? Rock power.
Just to show you that
Geology.
we both have our sectors.
Yeah, we're looking super touristy today.
We upgraded.
And we are today going to be headed to the Sheki Khan Palace. There's two of them, the summer and the winter, I guess, or just the winter and the regular one. And basically, what I know is it's famous for being the place that housed the Sheki, the Khans, who were the people that were in control of the city of Sheki. Yeah, so we just saw the palace, right?
And it's really beautiful inside. There are frescoes. Couldn't take photos.
Yeah, it's a shame. I honestly think it was one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen interior wise. It took only 10 years to like get it to that stage as well. At least we could show the outside. And yeah, was also one of the cool things was there's no fixtures, like they didn't use any kind of nails or glue to hold anything together. It was all done by egg whites and soy, which apparently creates something stronger than concrete. Yeah. And the paintings were all basically done with local ingredients. So
Like
pomegranates, mulberries,
egg yolk,
egg yolk.
colors,
Yeah.
were fruits, and the glasses also were very beautiful.
Yeah, let's actually show this close up.
Like Murano glasses, the
Yeah.
original one are from Murano.
From Fabio's hometown. If you walk literally 2 minutes outside of Sheki Palace,
200 meters.
200 meters or so, you're all of a sudden in a village, basically.
In Kish, the village where we were yesterday. Again, we'll put the link to it.
Fabio loves walking on these rocks.
Yeah, especially with my Nike Air Max.
What are they doing?
They're playing, what's the name of that game?
Backgammon.
Backgammon. I've never played that game. We found a little chai house with games. So it's, which time is now? It's 5:30 and this is our last tea of the day. Otherwise we won't sleep tonight.
Go. Good job.
How did you sleep?
Not my best effort.
Me neither.
We love the tea culture, but the guy said he drinks about 20 cups of tea a night per day, not per night, per day, 20 cups of tea per day. And literally at 10 o'clock at night we were drinking tea, and yeah, we felt like we were just like tweaking, as our friends say.
We needed to pee the whole night.
Yeah, true. 2 a.m. I'm still just like lying there like, oh my god. And then I wake up at 4, probably 5, and I'm peeing. I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm drugged. Like,
yeah, we love tea, but yeah, I would say we should stop drink it.
Yeah,
in the late afternoon, in the afternoon, but it's so hard here.
Just be careful when you're here. And what you can do is put lemon in the tea, and allegedly it saps away some of the caffeine, which I'm not sure is true.
Yeah, we've been invited to dinner.
Oh, it was really nice. It was a cute night. Yeah, everyone was just so nice. It was like this big family. She said Islamic families are quite close, which we have experience with, but it was just a really cute experience. Really good food. Lamb, dolma.
Wasn't it sheep?
Sheep,
dolma, really good dolma. What else? Cakes, of course, with tea. Yeah, it was a lot of food. It was delicious.
And they do it like tea time, dinner, tea time again. So it's just like never ending food and drink. And yeah, we just really like our hosts. So thank you for being so hospitable.
Yeah.
We came to the Caravanserai for some tea. It's more expensive than it should be, but the ambiance is very Silk Road-esque.
Smells so fruity.
We've been sitting here for like the last hour, just completely relaxing, drinking tea, pretending we were tired merchants on the Silk Road, and also writing postcards to family, which is a really cathartic thing to do, actually.
Yes.
Family and friends. So maybe you'll get one, maybe not. We only had 10, so. Finally, we get to ride in one of these Soviet Lada cars. I've been staring at them for so long, and I'm glad we finally get to do it.
Yeah, we took so many pictures of them.
Yeah. We can't put our seatbelts on. Well, anyway, hopefully we get there. We're off to the Bio Garden, which is some botanical garden outside of Sheki.
Yes, slash farm.
Yeah. With lots of rainbow birds.
What are you doing?
I feel like I'm not supposed to be eating these. I think you're supposed to buy them, but it's a little bit still not quite there yet, but it's good. All right, here we are at the Bio Garden. Lots of green, lush trees around. I'm pretty sure they grow a lot of stuff, but I think we're out of season for like the most famous things like cherries, plums and stuff.
I think we might see something, probably the pomegranates, I think.
Yeah, I think we're still even too early for apples, so let's
Maybe
see.
Grapes,
Yeah,
like that.
What grows in September?
Figs. Do we have figs?
Let's check. I feel like a pigeon lady. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, Fabio, you have to Okay, you do it now. You gotta be careful, you have to throw most of it at once. Oh my god.
I love food.
Hey,
We lost it.
oh my god, this one just pooped on me, I think.
So basically the color of the pigeons comes from the food they give them, and we're still flying rats, just colored. No, I guess they are kinda clean here because we are in the middle of nowhere.
The bio farm.
Yes, in the bio farm, where bio. And now we're going to see all the animals, dogs, what else? Dogs, not ducks.
There's many apple orchards over here. The apples don't look quite ready yet though, although maybe there's a few that we can pick.
These look like Brian if he bleaches his hair.
Thanks, babe.
Last supper in Azerbaijan.
Yes, we decided in the end to leave a few days early, just because we wanted to get over to Georgia. Time to cross the border.
We just left Azerbaijan.
Or we might still be here, we don't know.
Maybe not.
But yeah, this is one of the first times I've crossed the border by foot. I'm not sure where else I've done it, but I think I have.
Yeah, I think it's my first time. Except for Vatican.
Yeah, I think we're just in no man's land at the moment. Anyway, we're back at this restaurant. We have a cabin to ourselves. They like to do cabins here. We'll show you the
cabinet.
Yeah, cabinet. We'll show you the food. It's fucking phenomenal. And anyway, that's it. If you like this video, subscribe, like, hit that subscribe button. No, hit that bell button. And we'll see you the next time from Georgia. To see you there.
Georgia coming soon.
Yes.
More wine.
We loved Azerbaijan, particularly Sheki. Let's talk about Sheki. What were the highlights and the lowlights for you in Sheki?
Oh, so many highlights. Well, that is it's different from Baku. It's more chill. And yeah, generally, the Caravanserai was really beautiful. And I also really like the palace, like the decoration and the food. We discovered so many interesting things, like this Piti,
Yeah.
or like this wine which comes from Ivanovka, which is what is the Ivanovka?
It's a communist, it's the only like communist farms left in basically Azerbaijan, so Soviet era farms, I guess. So there's kind of farm shares. But anyway, yeah, it was also cheap. The one thing we didn't like was that some of the menus at some of the restaurants, not this one is amazing. We'll put the link below, did not put menu prices on their menu. So we kind of had to guess.
One restaurant didn't have the menu at all.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're at the S&M bar. Rihanna inaugurated the bar here. And on the menu, you can actually get some things like spaghetti, cheese, corn, and throats. S&M actually happens behind these black walls here. We're in the non-S&M section. It's a bit of a long day, but we're here having a beer and enjoying ourselves. Hopefully we won't be overcharged at this pace. Some of the reviews said so.
Because again, like in this place, they don't have a menu.
Yeah, so they sometimes tend to inflate the price for foreigners, but I don't know. Let's put all our trust in them.
Okay, so here is very popular this spice, which is called suma. And they even put it on fries. And it's really nice, it's a bit salty. I like it.
and you're just like going on Google reviews and trying to find pictures of things that you like. But we don't think we really got cheated. If anything, it was from a few manat.
Yeah, and I mean prices are still very low
Yeah.
for us.
But the vibe was great. Feels like one of those places where like you wish you could transport yourself back into time and see what life was like on the Silk Road, this being a stopping point along the Silk Road. And yeah, it's romantic in a way. And we just really enjoyed our time here. So
Yeah,
Sagol.
so hopefully we will come back someday soon to discover more.
Yeah.
The whole family of dogs is saying goodbye.
Yeah,
to
they're
us.
bidding farewell to us. We have the dog family after us.
One of the cutest things I've ever seen.
I think so too.